Say hi.
Hello. It is adventure time. Welcome to Ketugula, Sri Lanka. Now, Kitulgala to me is it's a hidden gem. I didn't know much about it. Even when I asked my tour guide friend for places to go, he never mentioned Kitulgala, nor are there a ton of videos on it. But it is a place for adventure and beauty. So on our way back from Nura Elia to Colombo, we decided to stop in and see Dhananjani's father's family, which I had never met before, such beautiful people. And then we stayed in Kitulgala for 2 nights just to go whitewater rafting and canyoning.
In Kalani River, this is Sri Lanka's second longest river. We go rafting 5 kilometers within 1 hour, 45 minutes, 1 hour. Okay. We call it for the rapid phase. Always 7 rapid. The 3 big one, other like a normal one, right? Right.
What was your name? You said
Frame.
Prayam.
Yes.
I'm Greg. Saku.
Okay, we call this for the paddle. This is T button. That is sharp. That is blade. We got every time hold one of the T. Can you show me one of the T button hold like this? It's at the end, the sharp in the middle. Okay, right. Okay, can I show you forward? Right. Forward hard. Okay, all backward, all backward. Relax. Relax. On the rope.
Oh,
Okay, get it. Sit up like that. Get it. Right, come on. Okay, forward.
And we're off. Nice, calm, peaceful Kalani River. Full disclosure, Dhananjani will never be going whitewater rafting or canyoning again. You'll see why in a bit. But for now, we're off. It's peaceful. Soon it's going to get a little more rough.
Hold the rope.
But let me tell you a little bit about Kitulgala because it's a hidden gem. It's tucked away in the central western heart of Sri Lanka. It's a hidden paradise. It's towering rainforests, rushing rivers, and mist-covered mountains. It's a tiny town. It's maybe small in size, but it's just bursting with life, energy, and soul. This is actually the first time that I went whitewater rafting and canyoning. I didn't even know what canyoning was before this, and it is crazy. I do have a fear of drowning in open water. So as you could imagine, you know, going in and being on a boat and not knowing how deep it is, things like that, a little crazy for me.
It's not deep here. No. Ah.
You guys can swim?
Yep.
Now, normally you got a bunch of people in the boat, so everyone's chipping in on doing the work, but it's just 3 of us. And one of them is my wife, who doesn't have the biggest arms, you know, and you don't know what's coming. You don't know when the rapids are going to be more harsh or not. So it's just you take it as it goes, you know, expect the unexpected.
Relax.
1, thought you didn't want to get wet.
Okay, forward. Nice. Forward hard. Quicker. Faster.
Hard?
Oh, oh my god. Oh my god.
Forward. Forward. Hard forward. Forward. Nice and forward. Okay, all backward. All backward.
Okay.
Yeah, let me sit on the
So what's in the water? Are there fish and...
crocodile, the real snake.
Oh,
Don't fall down.
Don't fall in.
oh my god.
Big crocodile.
Yeah? No.
Now, fun fact, there are also leeches in these parts when you're walking around and stuff, and that's something that gives me a little bit of a scare from seeing the movie Stand By Me when I was younger. And I did have one leech on me that I noticed in the shower. I was bleeding, but it's all good. We ended up buying leech socks in Colombo once we got to Colombo for any future travels where there are leeches. Truth be told, I also did not go to this one waterfall where they're like, there's tons of leeches. I was like, nah, I'm good.
Like you're holding onto that rope for dear life.
Huh?
Like you're holding onto the rope so hard.
Okay, this is the big one, okay?
Mm.
All right.
For level 3, this game is level 2.
So I actually cut the last part out and put it later on in the video because it's something you gotta wait for, and it made sense to save it for later. We got to take a little dip. Now as we exit the boat, we're going to take a little adventurous walk to get us to where we're going canyoning. And what is canyoning? Oh boy, did we find out. Kitulgala is surrounded by dense jungle and it's fed by the mighty Kalani River, as you just saw. It's one of the wettest places in Sri Lanka thanks to the southwestern monsoon. But that rain, it breathes life into the landscape. It paints everything in the shades of just this deep green. Look at those colors right there. And it creates this adventure playground like no other.
ගහගෙන යනවද?
Really feels like one of those scenes in a movie where we're like in a war and we're going through the river, like holding the guns up in the air.
Oh no, I got it.
The Kalani River isn't just the lifeline of the village, it's the heartbeat of everything that happens here, from whitewater rafting to canyoning. There's cliff jumping, natural rock slides. The river pulls people in from all over the world. And it's the same river that once drew Hollywood there for the famous movie, The Bridge on the River Kwai from 1957, a little before my time. And while the bridge itself is long gone, the legacy of epic adventure just lives on and on. Ketugula is also a biodiversity hotspot. You walk just a few steps into the surrounding jungle and you're likely to spot endemic birds, rare butterflies, mischievous monkeys, and even colorful frogs found nowhere else on Earth. For bird watchers and nature photographers, really is heaven on earth. So what exactly is canyoning? It's one of the most epic ways to experience nature, up close, raw, unfiltered. It's the art of exploring canyons by any means necessary. It means climbing over rocks, jumping off cliffs into deep natural pools, sliding down waterfalls, and scrambling through jungle streams carved out over thousands of years. It's not just a hike, it's not just a swim, it's a full body, full senses experience where every step is unpredictable. Every drop of water is just super refreshing and clean, and every leap pushes you a little past your comfort zone. Especially Dhananjani. Nah, me too, not gonna lie. In places like Kitulgala, canyoning takes you deep into the rainforest, away from the noise, into Mother Nature's wild playground. It's just so exhilarating and humbling and absolutely badass. So let's get in it.
You just jump for the seat here, then it's called a small jump, okay? Very careful. Just not too much in the middle like that, okay? Let it off, okay? That's why you hit it up. Alright, jump. Jump, 1, 2, 3. Wait, I come over there 1 minute. Yes, you can put the hand for the now the camera. No. Just can put the hand for you. I go there. Okay. We can stand up here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, he's coming. You could stand. I didn't jump.
And obviously that was a little smaller jump. It does get a little more adventurous as we go. Definitely the fear of the unknown, because there's like rapids currents that are pushing you, so you don't know which way you're going to get pushed or where you can go to just sit and chill where it's calm underneath. That's one thing about the ocean, like the more hardcore ocean spots that scare me is the current.
Lean back.
Come here, babe. Jump down there, babe. You need to just go.
Just jump, just, but not like this. I think that is it. What? Not like this. To that. Yeah. Yeah. But you can jump longer, then come easier. Okay, 3, 2, 1, jump. Three, two, one. One more time there, you can do that? You can do that. Yeah. We can do this final one. Yeah. You can do one more time there. Just here, okay? This area. Where is slippery, okay? It's slippery. Then jump, then move right side.
Cool. So go to the right, up
Right
there.
side, try the big rock, up there we can stay, we can stop
Right there?
Yes, it's not deep there, that area. It's not moving. Come this way.
You know, I have a fear of drowning.
Stay here. Don't move it, huh? We can jump.
Let's go.
Yes.
3,
3, 2, 1. Don't go ahead. Higher than the back. What is faster than the go? Alright, then by. Are you okay?
Yeah, one of the first jumps, my Sudu Puka, or white booty in Sri Lankan, hit a rock, so it kind of hurt a little, and Dhananjani definitely went in hard, one of them, and she was like, I'm not going any further, I want to go back. And I'm like, babe, we're going down, you can't go back up, like it's impossible. And so we had to just keep on going, and I'm super proud of her because we made it. The real magic of Kitulgala, it's not just the landscapes, it's the energy. It's how it makes you feel. Just disconnected from any chaos and reconnected to some wild, raw, and real. There's no fancy hotels, no 5-star dining. We stayed in a beautiful like nature place overlooking just beauty. Just fresh air, rushing water, the feeling that you stepped into a world untouched by time. And then wait for it. Wait for it.
Keep over there.
Okay, now you can go there. We go like a surfing, so like a shower.
Okay.
You can go to the right side. Maybe 2-3 minutes, like a structure up, or to come like a more shower. But you will get it, make it like that, okay?
Okay.
But not like this. You can't breathe water there or no.
Okay.
Make a good shower. Don't panic, okay? Okay, let's go forward.
Thank the Lord. Oh my God.
Did you think this was going to be like kayaking?
That was pretty epic. Definitely drank a good amount of water. But wait for it. The best part is coming soon. And the boat capsized, flipped right over. Everything just went in slow motion like this video because I didn't know what was happening. I mean, obviously we didn't know this was gonna happen. And you were in the water for a few seconds and you're like, which way is up? Luckily you're wearing life jackets, but you're like, up is down, down is up. Am I gonna drown right now? You know, as it was going over, I'm like, am I gonna crack my head on a rock? But we come to find out he did it on purpose. So it was pretty funny, but scary nonetheless.
Let's go forward. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Oh my god.
We can move this way more.
Legs hit harder.
Get down, right?
It's crazy because I love skydiving. Like no fear jumping out of a plane. I love scuba diving. There I have some fear, but the top of the water and right below, that's where the fear really sets in. And Dhananjani has never done anything close to these things in her life, and now she's doing all this. We have still yet to go skydiving and bungee jumping, but that is definitely coming at some point soon.
Over. Now?
Can we give you the camera?
Yeah, okay, I'll take you.
Oh my god, okay.
Yes, quick down.
Get out?
Yes.
Now?
Yes, now. Quick. Oh, we have to end the bull. Don't panic. Normally, Bye. Legs. Nai wagan. Don't smack down. Nai wagan. Here.
Let it go, babe. Just lay back. Just chill.
Yes, lean back.
Get a little sideways too.
Yeah. Don't hello, there's a crocodile. No.
layback, eh?
Now, when I said I cut a part out to save for later, I figured our boat flipping over would be the ultimate way to end this video. So this all happened beforehand, as you saw when we were in the water, just floating around. What an amazing experience this was. One of my favorite. You know, we've been traveling for 2.5 years. Actually, we're getting to editing it a lot later after it happened, but just a great place, a great feeling, a great escape to go to Kitulgala. It's whether you're there for an adrenaline rush or just to breathe in the rainforest stillness, it doesn't just give you memories. It really left a mark on my soul, and it's something that I think about. You know, it pops up in my head. Oh, Kitulgala, remember Kitulgala? Every part of it. What a wonderful place. If you are visiting Sri Lanka, I'm sure you're going to go to all the beaches, the Welagama, the Marissa, the Trincomalee. You're going to go to Kandy. You're going to go to Ella. You're going to go to Anuradhapura. You're going to go to Yala to see the wildlife. Do not sleep on Kitulgala. It is truly, I know I said it before, I'll say it again, it is truly a hidden gem. In the description below, we put the name of where we stayed, which was such a beautiful place. Simple, but beautiful in nature. And we also put the name of the rafting company as well. So check them out. Thank you guys for watching. Have an adventurous, badass life.